We have 5 phases of hacking actually, right? Whenever a hack is done using 5 phases, and these phases are, you can say, are repeated once after other, guys. So these are the steps of your hacking, guys. Whenever a hack is done, these are the phases that are being performed. So what is footprinting? What is reconnaissance, guys? Footprinting or reconnaissance is considered as the first and the most important phase of hacking. In this phase, you'll try to collect as much information as you can about the target. All right, let's suppose, guys, you all are over here and you have a target with the name that is Deepak. All right, you have a target with the name that is Deepak Bhatt. All right, now you have to do what? You have to hack this person's account. All right, you have to do what? You have to hack this person's account. Now how you'll be doing it? Will you open your laptop and start hacking? This is your whole world. For example, this is your world, guys. In this whole world there are billions of people with the same name, Deepak Bhatt, right? Is it or not? So you'll do what? You'll start footprinting. You'll start collecting information about this person. And once you will be collecting the information, guys, you'll get the information that out of this whole world, Deepak Bhatt is in India. All right, Deepak Bhatt is in India. Further, you will be collecting the information. You will get to know that okay, out of in India also, since India is a very big country with crores of people, right? So you will be further calculating. You can say gathering the information, and you'll get to know that in India also, Deepak Bhatt is from the city that is Delhi. Now Delhi is also a very big city, guys, with lakhs of people, right? Right? So we have what now further you'll be collecting the information and you'll get to know that in Delhi also Deepak Bhatt is in Rajiv job and then he's working in InfosecTrain. Now guys, you are having a specific target. So in the beginning, this was your search area. This was your search area. When you perform footprinting, the search area got reduced, and then at last you have a specific target. All right, that is why I said that footprinting or reconnaissance is considered as the first and the most important step of hacking. If I This is about an individual. If I talk about an organization, guys, these are the information that the hackers will be getting about the information organization, that is IP addresses, all right, their MAC addresses, all right, MAC addresses. Apart from that, they get the information about the employees. All right, they get the information about, you can say, apart from employees, they get the information about the geographical location, their DNS information, their network architecture. All right. Apart from that, their phone numbers. All right, their phone
Email IDs.
numbers, their email IDs. Very nice. All right, email addresses. All right, apart from that, they also get, you can say, some other information, that is what is the new release in the organization and everything. So these are the information that you'll be getting, guys, after performing footprint. I'm not saying, guys, that when you perform footprinting, the information that you are getting, all the information will be of your use. It's not like that. Many a times it happens that you'll be collecting the information and many a times you'll be getting irrelevant information, right? So you will do what? Whatever information you are getting, guys, you'll filter out that information, all right? You do what? You filter out that information. And you will only be selecting that information that will be of your use. All right, for that particular attack purpose. So you will be filtering out that information and using that information, you will be going to the next step, that is your scanning. Now, what is scanning, guys? In scanning, first thing you'll be doing is you check whether the host is live or not. By host live or not, I mean to say that the system is on and is connected to internet or not. Once you found that system is live, you will be going to the second thing, that is you will be checking the ports. So can anyone tell me what are ports? How many ports are there in computer system? Now what are ports, guys? Ports are the gateways through which computer provides its services. For example, we have port number 80. Let me just write it over here. We have what? We have port number 80. That is for HTTP. We have port number 443, that is for HTTPS. All right, HTTPS. Similarly, we have port number 53, that is for DNS, and so on. So if I'll be going with the definition, guys, what are ports? Ports are the gateways through which computer provides its service. So in scanning, you will be finding whether the host is live or not. Second thing you'll be finding is the number of ports that are open, and third thing you'll be finding the service, the vulnerable service. All right. After scanning, you will be going to the next step, guys. That is your gaining access. Now, in this gaining access step, guys, whatever vulnerable service you have found out, you'll exploit that service to take the access to the system. You'll exploit that vulnerable service, all right? And using that service, you'll get inside the system. Once you'll be getting the access, you'll be going inside the system and you'll perform maintaining access. Now, this maintaining access step is also known as owing the system. This is a phase that is also known as owing. So, in this particular phase, guys, attackers do what? They install malwares into the systems, all right, so that they can take the access of that system anytime and in future also without the permission of the user. That is maintaining access. And at last, we have the last step, that is covering tracks. So covering tracks is the step, guys, in which you will be removing all the traces of compromise. Whatever you have done from step 1, that is footprinting, till maintaining access, you will be removing all the evidences of compromise. Why? So that you will not be caught by forensic investigators later on. Because forensic guys will be doing what? They will be they will be you can say they will be looking for the tracks, all right, for the evidences, and using those evidences they will be catching you and you will be put behind the bars. So that's the reason we perform the step, that is covering tracks. So in covering tracks, generally we do what? Wise, we generally delete the logs or we manipulate the logs. Logs are the treasure trove for the forensic guys. All right, logs are the treasure trove. They contain the complete information about the time, about the code that was used, about the protocol that was used, and what kind of action was taken, right? And all your devices over the network, guys, whether it be your computer, whether it be a router, whether it be your server, whether it be a switch, your IDS, IPS, firewalls, your database. All these devices do what? They generate logs. All right. For example, the logs of your Windows machine, guys, look something like this. And it do what? It will be holding all the information related to the system. What happened in the system? Everything. Even I'm clicking the mouse, that is also getting logged. All right. See, we have application logs, we have setup logs, we have security logs, and we have system logs. All right. So talking about application log, I have 9,295 logs. All right, 9,295 logs I have. All right. These logs are divided into three categories, that is information, warning, and error message. All right. Depending upon that, you can further investigate. All right. We have one more thing, that is your reliability history. You can open this reliability history in your computer, guys. All right. Let me show it to you. See. This is my reliability history. This is error message. If you want to open it, or click on that, and it will be giving you the information. Right? Unsuccessful application reconfiguration. You want to further, you can say you want to further learn about it. Click on this, and you will be getting the information. It will be giving you the description. All right. So this is your, you can say, reliability issues. This is my, you can say, warning. So let's go ahead. See. VLC stopped working. Click on that and it will be showing you complete thing. What is the event name? It's app crash. And further information are given here. Alright, so this is how you will be checking the logs. Am I clear? That is the reason I told you guys, logs are what? They are the treasure trove for the forensic guy. For example, over here, alright. For example, over here, let's suppose we are taking this class in classroom, not online, classroom. You all are sitting in front of me. So at that time, guys, if I will be asking Chirag, Chirag, please give me your phone. So Chirag will be giving me his phone, and guys, just by seeing Chirag's phone, I'll be opening it, and just by seeing his mobile phone, I can tell Chirag that to whom he called last last night in the morning. What was the duration of the call? All right. What was the time the call was placed? Everything I can tell him. How? How I can tell it? By going to the call logs, right? Is it or not? By going through the call logs, I will be able to give the information to Chirag. Now, if Chirag don't want me to get that information, what Chirag will be doing? He will be removing that log, right? That is your covering track. I hope it makes sense to everyone. So this is what we have to discuss in our hacking process, guys.